Okay, welcome back everyone. Sorry about that. I got confused and the U's staying at our hotel and they were on my mind and I had them up on the scoreboard and I saw the blue jerseys and was like, hey dummy, that's Summit. So here we are, rolling for real this time. See if I can keep from screwing this up more. Again, we're up here in Eagle today. Beautiful day for a hockey game. I believe everybody made it that was supposed to, other than Cole is out hunting. He's chasing wild critters out in the woods, I guess. And then Liam Clark is at a soccer tournament, I believe in Vegas. So I'm sure they're not having any fun out there. Coming out for our bat, it looks like we got the Cam with Aiden line, backed up by Formby. No, wait, that's John. Excuse me. I only saw the 3. It's 37. So John on defense, along with Tristy. All right, Tristy in the near corner. He's grinding down. Aiden takes it up, sends it over to Cam. Cam back over to Cam and stopped by Tristy. Cam Morelli trying to get it through. He dumps it into the far corner. Cam comes off the ice. We got 2 more coming out. That looks like Patty and Formby. Off comes Tristy and John, and replaced by Eli and who else came out there? Silas and Ralph. All right. So Ralph gets in there. He chips it up over to Patty. Patty finds, not able to get the one time, or Formby. Formby grinding, trying to recover that back. Not able to. Patty's on it, though. Make that Silas. Silas out to Ralph. Ralph looking. He sends it up. Off of Patty's skate. A nice kick over to Formby, though. Formby over to Patty, but that's Silas sends one from deep. Formby in the corner. They make Patty. Now back to Formby. Formby, he sends one. Nice stop goalie. Formby trying to put some pressure on there. Silas now. Make that Patty. Back over to Silas. There's Eli in the middle, midst of that. Patty over to Ralph. Ralph thinking about it. Ralph sends it up off of the boards. Not able to get to Formby. Patty's on it though. He chips it. Off the. Patty's working it. Not able to hit it. He's on 1-on-5 there, but we got some skaters. Who do we got out there? We got Cam Sanders, and I believe that's Nemo because I can barely see his number. All right, nice offsides. That was Silas chipping that up. All right, Cam Sanders on the near. I believe that's Aiden on center and Nemo on the far. Graham pushing through. Graham tries to find Sanders. Sanders make that Graham now in there. Sanders posting up in the goal in front of the net. That was Maddox, by the way, on the far side. And there's a whistle. Good pressure. We got 11, looks like we're on a run clock. So 11:10 on the clock. Are we doing run clock? Is this tournament run clock?
Yeah.
Okay. Patty trying to backhand that in. I think that's Morelli trying to chip it in, but we got a whistle. So we got Patty, Cam, along with John and Tristy. Tristy keeps that in. Tristy, what's he going to do? He's going to go close. Oh, he rang that bell. All right, John and Pal down there battling. John on to Hunt. Morelli went through Patty and Morelli on that one. Tristy's now getting it. Tristy gets it. Oh, I'm not trying to get it centered. John gets tripped up. Tristy all by himself, but he doesn't care. He's had help coming in. There's Powell coming in. Tristy's driving that train up. He takes a shot wide. Summit recovers. Formby on the playing his old. Oh, he got a little chunk of it, slowed that down. Allows Silas to get that. Oh, Silas gets his one in the noggin. All right, I think my camera's buggered up. All right, so there you go. There's your call. We got Arvada going in for a power play. The clock has stopped though. So now we're going again. That on the power play, and Arvada not able to keep it in. Silas over to Ralph. Ralph finds, well, Spornby got a stick on it. That's good. That was not an icing. Eli on the Hunt. Make that Aiden pressuring. Aiden not able to grab it, but Ralph is able to snag it. He sends that up. Formby's trying to get one in, not able to. Oh, wow. Formby with a nice shot, but this goalie with a better save. All right, 1:12 on the power play. That's a running clock toe. So we got 8:38 to the first period. Patty down there. Cam Sanders shooting that one from deep. Maddox down there grinding. Cam Sanders tried to get net. Graham sitting back, and he sends one from deep. That's wide. Cam Sanders trying to grab it, not able to. And gets past Maddox, and there's, I believe that's Graham down there trying to grab it. Patty's down there to help him. Cam Sanders recovers. Cam Sanders is going to drive that one. He's got traffic. He goes ahead and dumps it into the deep near corner. He tried to get centered up. Picked off by Summit. We got 6 seconds of power play. Patty goes ahead. He's got help. He passes it over to Nemo. Nemo squeaks it through right as Summit was coming out of the box. That technically might have been full force, but it really wasn't. All right, starting off, we got Cam and Aiden. Also, we got John and Tristy. Powell in the corner. Tristy's going to grab that. Tristy tries to center up. Nobody home. Nobody there. But Morelli can send one. Wide, though. Powell coming in. Morelli down there grinding. Tristy taking a... Wow, they dethroned that one. John getting one time. Nice, a nice D, John. Nice 2-on-1 for John there. Oh, Morelli shoots one off the goalie. Somebody able to get it past John, but Tristy's there to grab it. Back over to Powell. Powell making Freds. We got 5 new skaters coming out for Arvada. I'll update you as I figured that'd be Formby on the hunt. We got Silas moving some bodies. We got Ralph coming in, but that's going to be an icing. What else do we got? I don't know if I mentioned Eli. And I think Patty. Eli over to Ralph. Ralph sends one off of a stick. Oh, gets past Eli. Eli's on the hunt on his hoe. He will find Silas. Silas tries to shoot it back to Eli, though. Eli tries to find Formby. Eli on the hunt for that one. Over to Patty. Patty looks to the backhand, not able to get a good one, though. But Formby can send one. Nice stop goalie. All right, here comes Silas. He's going to grab that, and he sends one from deep. And goalie says, get that out of here. All right, coming out, we got Cam Sanders, and I believe that's Aiden and Nemo. We also got Graham and Maddox. Cam Sanders trying to find backhand. Nemo sends one. Nemo getting pressured there. He kept his cool there, sends it to Maddox. Maddox over to Graham. Graham back to Maddox. Love to see the team hockey. I think that's Cam. Nope, that Cam's in front of the net. That was Nemo getting pressured behind the net. Aiden with a little pressure. Now Cam Sanders helping. Aiden and Cam right there. Aiden looks for Cam, not able to get it across. That might have been a shot on goal. We got Graham squared up. And Graham stops out with a skate, passes it up to Cam Sanders. Cam Sanders tries to get through that. He's got no help as we got, well, there's some help. We got some new skaters coming in and out. We got John in the deep corner. Tristy there helping him. Tristy slowed it down, and Powell's going to grab it. Powell gets caught in traffic, but Patty's there. Patty sends it across ice to Morelli. Nice stop goalie, because that was a good shot, Morelli. Patty down there grinding. Morelli now. Morelli out to Tristy. Tristy sends one high. And there's Coach Spencer with the hit the net. Morelli in the corner. Trying to find, nope, not able to, oh, that was, got right past Aiden Powell. Powell recovers. Sends one off the goalie. No, that's not Aiden out there, that'd be Patty. John sends one from deep. Patty over to Powell. And Summit's able to clear it. Tristy dumps it into the deep corner, and Patty's on the chase. We got some new skaters coming out. Patty in the corner. All right, coming on for our VAD. We got Silas back there. John out there. We also still have We got Eli. We still got Powell. Powell's coming off. We got Formby. Formby's going for the run, and he gets stopped by the goalie. And Ralph comes out to join. Ralph getting pressured. He finds Formby, and Ralph's not able to. He came in hot. He was playing up on that one. He's got help back there. Aiden's covering his position. Aiden comes up. Ralph takes his position back. Aiden sends one, and nice glove by the goalie. Oh, that's a bad angle. Sorry. 1:05 left in the first period. Ralph recovers, sends one off some skates. Who's that onto it? I think that's Formby on there. Formby sends it back. Ralph recovers, gets it over to Silas. But Silas can take a shot. Nope. And that would, he was covered like Ralph's. Walter, time to earn your money. Time to earn your money, Walter. Nice stop, Walter. And this is going to be the end of the first period in 5 seconds. All right, there's the horn. That was a nice as long as the guy doesn't go by. Well, he did his job. All right, I'm back. Needed a breath. All that coffee's kicking in. I got the shakes. All right, Patty on center. Nemo on the near side, but you can't read his number. And Cam Sanders on the far. That would be Graham that was recovering off the ice. And we got Maddox behind him. Graham tries to backhand it up, and that's covered by the goalie. And Patty was there to clean up the pieces if the whistle didn't blow. All right, so we got Graham sending it up to Cam. Patty on to make that Maddox. Maddox on that. Make that Patty. Where are we at? There we are. Patty finds some open ice with Cam. Cam gets through traffic. Cam sends one wide off of a stick. Patty was, that would have been a nice recovery. Nice lift stick, or stick lift, Cam. There's a lot of action down there, but somebody swept it out. Patty down there now. Patty finds Nemo, but Nemo not able to grab it. Here comes Patty. Nemo's camped out in front of the net, looking for that tip in. Patty sending it. Nope. Tristy is going to recover that. Tristy gets tripped up. He dumps it back, and he's going to let Maddox send it around. Over to Powell. So, Powell, that's going to be an offsides. Aiden got, he tried to stay in. Powell got a little excited. All right. We got some new players. Let's update you. We got Morelli. We got Aiden. We got Powell. We got John and Tristy. All right. Morelli on the hunt. Aiden on the hunt. Powell on it. And it gets past Tristy. Powell mad. Nope, make that Tristy's got it. Tristy goes. Tristy's going to run with that. Nope. He's looking for Morelli, but not able to get it through the traffic. John on top of it. We got both defenders up front. Morelli loses control, but Powell's there to snag one wide. All right, our defense is back in position. Good job offense covering for him. Tristy lifting some sticks. Tristy dumps it in, and Arvada's going to dump and chase that. Aiden's on the hunt. We got some new skaters. John's out there. Aiden's still out there, but coming in as Formby. Coming in as Eli. Looks like Ralph out there. Aiden's coming in. We got Patty coming out, and John probably needs to go in a second, but he sends one. He's still busy being active. Formby trying to clean up his own mess, but not able to. Good pressure, Arvada. We got 11:30 in the second period. Formby over to Silas playing up right now. Ralph keeps that in. Ralph pressuring. And Patty's going to take that and find some open ice with Silas sitting there. Eli's coming back, covering for him. Got Silas coming back, taking his position. Eli on it. And Ralph recovers. Ralph's getting pressured. Ralph's not able to run with it. Good pressure summit on Ralph. Ralph sends it up. And Eli's going to have to fight for that. And that's going to be an offsides. That barely crossed, but it did. I'm pretty sure it did. And Eli was caught on the other end of the pool. All right. Hey, there's that wrinkly number. That'd be Nemo. We got Nemo really getting in the action here. Looking for help, but not able to get it across to Cam. Nice recover by, I think that was, Aiden, but Aiden misses, whiffs. Aiden recovers though. Nevada sends that up, make that to, man, that was a nice shot from Maddox. And here comes, that was Aiden that was coming in hot. I think we had an offsides on that one. All right, we got Morelli, Powell, and Patty, along with John and Tristy. John is going to drive it up. John over to Morelli, nice. Back to John. John, I think that came off his stick high, or he shot high. Tristy going in, interrupting that. He finds Patty in traffic. Patty sends one off his stick. Morelli on the hunt. Make that John on the hunt. Morelli with the shot there. Patty on the hunt now. Patty stealing that. We got spread out, guys. Morelli all over it. And Summit's going to dump that deep. That should be, nope, they're going to ice that. Got 9 minutes, or 8 minutes, excuse me. All right, Aiden on. He was on the wing there. I don't know who was on center. Eli right there. Eli recovers that. He's got 3 on him though. He's see if he can get he gets a shot. Not a good one, but with 3 people, that's a shot. Aiden there trying to get in the mix. Formby there to help. Formby looking, he finds Eli. Eli finds Aiden moving. Oh, through his defender's skate, and the goalie quickly covers that. 7:20. All right, that would be Formby on center. And Silas over to Ralph. Ralph trying to figure it out. Ralph taking his time. Coach Spencer told him to think about it. Make good decisions. Silas takes it. And Silas sends it. Silas dumps it again. Oh, nice Henry poking it through traffic. He's by himself. Oh, at the backhand, nice stop goalie. Formby with one and off the goalie's stick, went high. Eli in the corner trying to grab that. Ralph sends it across ice. Formby recovers and sends it to center, and that was Nemo that swept that in. Nemo with the backhand with just over 5 minutes to go. All right, coming out for Arvada. We got Patty on center. We got Nemo still out there. We got Sanders on the far. We got Maddox dumping that in, and that means Graham's covering defense with him. Summit recovers. Summit's driving. Here comes Sanders. Nope, gets past. Oh, but Patty can snag that. Patty looking, he finds Nemo. Nemo sends one wide. Sanders there gets it out, and Summit's on it. Graham got a piece of it. Nice job, Maddox, with the poke check. Nice poke check, Maddox. Maddox and make that Nemo. Nemo. Oh, man. Nemo must have got some rest on that long drive today. He's on fire. Patty comes in hot. And Patty with a backhand. Nice stop, goalie. Arvada really working that goalie out today. All right, Tristy out there. Tristy looking, finds Powell. Powell getting pressured, and Summit recovers. But Powell's going to defend that one, and he clogs that lane up. Here comes Tristy. Powell on it. Powell not able to get it out. Summit sends one, and Walter covers. All right. All right, so we got Aiden on center. That'd be the Morelli Cam line, or the Morelli Powell line. We also have Tristy and John. John goes back to chase it. Nope, make that Tristy, goes behind the net. Sends it around and not able to get it out. Tristy sends it around the other way. Morelli's there to recover it, and keeps it, not able to get it out. Morelli, or make that Tristy, sends one off of a stick. All right, Patty on center. We got Eli on the far. Holy crap, where did that come from? Wow, that one took a bad bounce because I don't know that Walter was like, he had that one, but he sent it into the net. All right, Summer gets on the board with 2:30 something to go in the second. All right, Patty over to Silas, back over to Ralph. Well, nope, still there. Ralph grinding. Ralph using his weight. And Patty takes it. Patty finds Eli. Eli lifts a stick and gets it past him and dumps Formby on the hunt. Arvada keeps it in. Make that Silas kept that in. Eli, watch the high sticks, Eli. And Ralph comes in and clogs that up and recovers it. Arvada finds Formby. Oh, Formby not able to catch that. Formby on it though. And Silas is going to take that. He sends that over to Patty. Patty dumps and Formby's on the chase. Eli's on the chase. And Silas tries to get through traffic, not able to. Patty's there covering for for Silas. Patty on the far corner. Eli looking for a pass where he finds Formby. And I think we're going to get an offsides on that one. We got 58 seconds left in the second period. All right, Nemo, Aiden, and Sanders. Nice poke check from Aiden and gets it into Sanders' hands. Sanders sends one off the goalie's chest. Nemo down there in the near corner grinding. And Graham kept that in. Nice, that was close. Hayden passes that back over to Nemo. Nemo about left his arm on that one, and Maddox keeps that in. And Summit launches that. Oh, Graham just got a piece of it. He sends it around. And that's the end of the second period. All right, so I don't know about anybody else's picks, but my picks are a little high. If we don't put some, we need to get Morelli and Eli to put some points on that board. Eli and Tristy, those high numbers, because dragging a little behind on the bookie this weekend right now. right, so coming out for Arvada, we got Patty on center again. We got Powell and Morelli. We also got Tristy and John. There comes Morelli trying to snag that, not able to. Patty's trying to keep that in. Morelli back on it. Morelli trying to get it to Powell, but there's too much traffic. Tristy's going to send one and stop by that goalie. Powell definitely getting out of the way, because he wanted to give Tristy the shot, but I think he also knows the cannon capable of Tristy. Tristy's going to send another one. That one went wide. John going to recover. John off the boards finds Morelli, make that Patty. Patty looking. Oh, I think that went off a stick high. Arvada doing a good job today pressuring that goalie, making him work. All right, same kids. Patty cams. Tristy sending one from deep. Morelli on it. Morelli, I think that one went. Must have been a loose puck. Nope, must have been grabbed by the goalie. So that was John out there as well on that last play. Coming out, we got 5 new skaters. We got Aiden center. We got Eli the near. We got Formby on the far. Ralph and Silas. Ralph takes it, sends one, and covered by that. Nope. Oh, it's still live. Oh my! Good job picking up the garbage. The goalie had it stopped, but was not able to cover it. All right, we got Aiden sending it back to Ralph. Ralph over to Formby. I don't know who they gave that last goal to. I think at least 2 of the offensive forwards got a piece of that, if not all 3. Aiden trying to grab that to go. Aiden's on the breakaway. He's got, nope. Oh, nice pass, and he sends it to, I think that was Formby that took that last shot. Aiden back on the hunt. Aiden finds Ralph. Ralph sends one. Formby behind the net. Formby looking for Eli, not able to get there, but Silas will take it. Silas sends one, and Ralph trying to poke check. He keeps that in, and Formby's going to go with it. We got new skaters coming to join the party. Formby's still out there, and Nemo on it. Make that Sanders. Sanders sends one. Oh. All right, so goalie dropped it, and I swear he had it, but he dropped it, and they did not blow the whistle, and Arvada, they did not count it. I think they might have whistled that one, so that did not count. So that's going to hurt my numbers, my pool numbers. I don't know who it was. Although there's no big numbers out there, so I don't know if it hurt me that bad. Patty sends one. Probably being upset if it was Eli or Morelli, because I need to bump them numbers up. All right. Patty on center. Sanders on the near. Nemo on the far. Oh, and that's going to be an offsides. Maddox tried to keep that in and just squeaked by him, and he just reacted. He knows what he did. Graham back there joining Maddox. Maddox sends it across ice, finds Graham. Graham trying to push that up. He does get Sanders. Sanders finding Nemo. And good stop by the goalie, because Nemo was hungry for that one. All right, we got Cam, and Aiden. Maddox and Graham still in the back. Aiden gets tripped up. Powell posting up. Nope, not able to get that. Graham's going to get that over to Powell. Powell tries to find Morelli. Morelli will recover that off the boards. Morelli, he gets a shot and stopped by that goalie, but still live. Powell getting pressured. Morelli fighting for it. Oh, Morelli not able to find Aiden. Oh, that was a... Powell got away with that one. All right, John, make that back to John, not able to get it out. Summit dumps to the near side, and Tristy's going to take it. Tristy gets pinched. And that's going to be an offsides. We got 11:37. We are on a stop clock, I guess, for the third period. All right, so we are on a stop clock with 11:37 in the game. So Eli, Patty, and there's Formby taking it off. Formby gets tripped up. Ralph stops that, and Patty keeps that out for a minute, second anyways. Silas sends it around to Ralph. Ralph trying to get through the ref. Oh, a nice poke check by Silas. Uh-oh, Walter, watch the back door, and there comes, it's still live, and it gets poked out. I think there were some forwards helping out down there. I think there is definitely a forward giving Walter and the defense a hand down there. I think it might have been Formby. Of course, he's defense last year. Patty, never mind. Ralph trying to pressure. Ralph, he went back to his old tactics of bowling ball. Ralph with a check in the corner. Eli dumps it. Formby on the hunt. Eli on the hunt. Patty sends that up. And that one's going to be an icing. Puck will go over to the Summit zone. So Graham Maddox out there on the D. Aiden, Nemo, and Cam Sanders. Maddox sends it over to Nemo. Nemo tried to center it up, but Summit recovers. Maddox sends one up high. Nemo battling in the corner. Almost went to Sanders, where she had a nice shot. Would have had a nice shot. Graham down there grinding along with Aiden. Sanders sitting back, waiting for the puck to pop out. And Summit launches it across ice, and here's Maddox. Maddox takes control of it, sends it around over to Aiden. Aiden sends it back around. He finds Nemo. Not Sanders with stick was just too short, and Aiden kept that in. Good job. That's coming out though. Maddox recovers. Maddox to Sanders. Sanders trying to get good control of it. He's got a lot of pressure though. Sanders going to run now. Oh, he gets it stolen though. But we got Morelli coming in hot. Powell, he takes the shot off the glove. All right, pal, you're only worth 4 points to me. I need Morelli and Eli to score those. Christie takes it. Christie over to Morelli that was just sitting there on the blue line waiting for that pass. Powell getting pressured back there. Powell working hard trying to get it. John takes it. He sends one through. John dumps it. Morelli on the hunt. Christie recovers that. Christie gets it stolen. Powell's there though. Powell's there to slow it down. Here comes Christie to help. Christie lost his stick. He's got it caught in the skate. Powell on it. Powell going in hard. We got 9 minutes. Summit sets up. Sits one off of Arvada's stick. It's still live. Patty and good job, Walter. Summit doing a good job when they get it up close, battling for it, but all right, Silas Ralph. Aiden. Formby with it. He's running with it. Formby throwing some speed. He sends one. Stopped by the goalie, and that is a whistle. Good hustle, Formby. All right, that was Eli out there too. Summit gets it out. Uh-oh, come on, Ralph. You better take that and run. You better do something after that. Good job, Aiden, grabbing that. And there's Formby. He's looking for a hole and not able to get it through. Good pressure, Henry. 7:21. Good pressure, Henry. Good hustle. All right, we got Cam on the near. We got Nemo on the far. We got Patty in the center. Ralph off the wall over to Patty. Patty trying to recover that. He's grinding away. Here comes Nemo to help. Now Sanders on the hunt. Trying to get to Nemo. Ralph keeps that in. Not from there. Keep it in, Ralph. Oh, Patty's there to help him. Sanders there. And gets past Ralph, but Silas was there. He gets it stolen though. Silas hard in the boards. Nemo backhands it out. He gets it cleared. And refs wave it off. Sanders on the hunt. Got some new skaters, I think. Powell and Morelli. Sanders, Powell's sitting there hitting. Morelli takes it and is going to run with it. Nope. Powell, he's going to take it. Graham getting in that. And Summit off of the ref. And Graham's going to take that. Graham looks for Powell on the near side. Powell on the hunt. Make that Aiden. Aiden through traffic. And Arvada not able to keep that in. Summit's going to make a run for it, but not if Graham can stop that. And he clogs it up at least, and he allows Maddox in there to go grab it. Graham down there. We got 5:20 on the clock with Aiden. Oh, he was looking for Powell, but Powell had his back to him. Morelli getting tangled up. All right, so Graham's going to recover that one. Graham's going to skate that for a minute. He's got four bodies up there. Well, Powell disengages to go get relieved. Maddox not able to get control, but he's helping Aiden out. Morelli coming in, pressuring. We got Eli joining the party. Maddox, oh. All right, starting to get chippy. Patty passing him to himself off the boards. Oh, nice snag by Formby. Formby's hungry. He's been shooting at that goalie and getting frustrated because that goalie's stopping him. We got 4:13 left in the game. Eli out to Christie, back to Eli. Eli sends one into the glove of the goalie and covered. 4:05. Eli trying to snag that, not able to. Christie back over to Patty. Patty, he's looking for help. He's got the pressure, but he finds Eli. Eli looking for that backhand. Tristie's going to grab that. Tristie sends one and stopped by that goalie. That goalie's, I don't know how many shots on goal he has, but all right. Ralph sends one. There's Nemo on the chase. We got Sanders on the hunt there. Silas trying to chip that up. Silas drawing his first penalty. Silas will go into the I'm going to guess that's interference. Let's see what he calls him. Roughing. Silas with a roughing. So we got 3:23 left in the game. Arvada will go on the penalty kill. Out there we got Maddox and Graham along with Sanders and that's going to be covered by Walter. I don't think I mentioned Aiden. I think that was number 4. Aiden Sanders. Graham Maddox. Oh, nice snag by Aiden, but not able to keep control of it. Maddox on the chase there. Sanders there to help. Sanders looking to run with this. All right. Sanders, he passes it up to Aiden. Aiden's going to go for a shot. Aiden, oh, he tried to find Sanders, but couldn't get through traffic. Aiden blocking that up, and he dumps it in deep. He's burning some time. We're down to minus 23 on the penalty kill, and Graham takes it. All right, Graham backhands it, and there's Sanders there trying to clean up the kitchen.
Get back now.
Here comes Aiden with the pressure. Summit dumps it. Graham in the near corner. Graham with the pressure. Aiden's going to help. Aiden's going to skate with this one. Aiden. Uh-oh. He's got help. He's got Sanders there to help too. And Aiden with the short-hander. Cam might not have actually touched that puck, but boy, he had the goalie looking both ways. Sanders definitely helped distract that goalie. So we got Patty, we got Powell, we got John, and we got Tristy. John down there trying to keep that in. He can't. But Patty did it. Now Powell got a nice poke check. And John's going to recover. John not able to get that out. That was close, but. And Walter stops it, and Tristy's going to take that. Tristy sends that up and gets it cleared. Powell down there. And it's going to come back as an icing. And we have a minute 20 on the clock, and it is running. There it goes. All right. And Patty gets kicked off. Point. All right, we got a minute 11. A little confusion there, and Morelli's going to take it. Uh-oh, Morelli, I could use 86 points. I could use 86 points, Morelli. Yeah, that goalie said no to that. I could use 92, though, Tristy. And that one was off the tip of the goalie. Tipped off the goalie into the upper netting. All right, we got Patty and Morelli down there. Powell's going to send one. All right, Powell, quit shooting. Pass that to the high numbers.
And you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am.
Powell tries to grab it. We got 30 seconds. Morelli back there. Patty now on the chase. Patty sends it out to Tristy. Tristy, not able. He backhands and gets it to Patty, but not able to get a good. And Patty recovers, and he's going to run. Patty, I don't need 25. I need like 80 or 90 points. Oh! Tristy tries to send it. How? We got a whistle. And Tristy's going to the box. I don't know what he did. Oh, that'd be a cross check. All right, 11 seconds to go. I don't think Summit has any high numbers. 52's the best, at least on this line. Oh, shot wide. Silas tried to press through, and that is the end of the game. Good job, Nevada. Good job, Summit. Okay, so that wraps up game one of this weekend. We have our next game at 5:30 local. Check local listings. I don't remember who that's against, but I think it's the rest of our games will be front range teams. We'll see you at 5:30. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? Good, how are you? I'm doing all right.